What's good, Joe? Welcome back to another video, and guys, you did it again. Yo, we hit 20,000 subscribers. Yo, the beginning of this year, we hit 10,000, and it's been like 5 months. We got another 10,000. To me, that's incredible, yo. That is insane, yo. Y'all are going absolutely crazy. Like, I really, truly didn't expect this much growth, especially with my inconsistency. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely promised a lot more videos throughout ever since I left my job. I really haven't been doing a lot, and I really apologize for that. I told you guys, what's going on in the 10,000 subscriber, but honestly, this gave me so much motivation to just keep pushing, keep grinding, give you guys the best content y'all ever seen on YouTube.
You got too much dip on your chip.
But 20,000, yo. In like October, we was like 3,000. We was at like 3,000. And then out of nowhere, we just surged with subscribers and we just grew, and now we're at 20,000. When I made my New Year's resolution video, my first goal was 25,000. We're about to be there. So that's why I changed it. I'm saying, you know what, screw up, 50,000 subscribers. And honestly, to get 25 more thousand, 30,000 more in what, 6-7 months, it's gonna be a difficult task. But honestly, if I just keep pushing, if I actually be consistent, I think it's gonna be the easiest job. Not the easiest job, I'm just saying, like, I feel like the right people, the right community is gonna show up, and we're all gonna come together and we're just gonna have a blast, you know? I just want this to be an easy, quick video. I'm not trying to hold you up for too long. I just really want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank each and every one of you guys for coming here, joining me on this journey, subscribing, watching these videos with me. It's such a blessing to have you guys, if I'm being honest. And this isn't just my milestone, this is our milestone, because I'm just playing the games, acting stupid, putting it on YouTube. You're the ones who watch it, like it, comment, and subscribe. So it's both of our milestones. I'm not gonna hold you. I was up all night watching the counter go up. I think it was like 3 a.m. I just stood up, I was playing the game, listening to music, and I just celebrated, you know? I was gonna make a video, but it was 3 a.m. I was gonna get my ass beat if I made a video right now.
I'm coming down there right now.
But while we're here, I guess I'll give you guys a little update of what to expect. I know, like a month ago, or the beginning of April, or not even the beginning of April, like the end of April, I was like, oh, I expect these videos. But then, baddies came out and other stuff like that. So let me tell you right now, what's the next videos to expect. I have a list of videos to expect, not in order, but it's definitely gonna happen, at least this month, you know? So we have Trees Hate You, Final Sentence, Unbeatable Part 2. Yo, everyone who's waiting for Part 2, I am so sorry. I have the video recorded and it's like rough edited. I'm not gonna hold you, it's like 2.5 hours long, and I just keep putting it to the side, but I'm not going to. It's going to happen. And I'm so sorry, because I loved it. From what I've played already, I love the game. It's so fire. People want Part 2, and I want to go to Part 3, Part 4, however long it takes, because that game is fire, and I want you guys to enjoy the game as well. We got some Friday Night Funkin' mods. We got Sonic the Funk. We got the other Sonic mod, I forgot what it's called. We have Hazier Fever that just came out. We have Dead as Disco. Dead as Disco just came out, early access, and we gotta play that shit, bro. We gotta play that, because you watched, if you didn't watch the first video when I played the demo, please go watch that. I had a blast, and we gotta go play that again. We have Rift of the Necrodancer, the Undertale DLC. That came out a month ago or something like that, so we gotta play that definitely, because Undertale and a rhythm game, like, you know what I mean? We gotta play that. And then I also asked in a post, I said, how would you guys feel about Five Nights at Fredbear's 3? I think it looks really cool. I don't know that much of it, but it looks really cool. The art style is amazing. I've just seen people say like it gets crazy and stuff like that. So if you want Five Nights at Fredbear's 3, let me know. And again, let me know any other games. I know a lot of y'all came from Friday Night Funkin' videos, and I love Friday Night Funkin', you know what I mean? I wanna play mods. Whenever we get an update of the base game, we'll play it. I also love indie games. I love fighting games. I love a lot of games. So like any game you want me to play, just let me know. We just watched the indie game trailers that had a few games. If any of those pique your interest, let me know. I can put it on a list. I want to play some more fighting games. You know what I want to do? It's the 30th anniversary. I think it's like the 30th. It's the anniversary of Sonic. I want to play my most favorite game, Sonic Unleashed. I want to play a full playthrough of Sonic Unleashed for the Sonic anniversary. I think I would do that next month because I think the actual anniversary of Sonic is like in June or something like that. So I would do it in June, but I definitely want to do that. We can play some more fighting games. We can do some indie games, some RPGs. Like I want to have a blast. I want to play all types of games for you guys. I don't want to just stick to one. You know, Friday Night Funkin', it's become the staple of the channel to the point where that's where people come. That's what people want to see. And of course I'm gonna play that. But you know, I want to expand a bit, play some other games. That's always what I wanted to do. I just wanted to play whatever I wanted to play, whatever you guys wanted to play. And we have a good time no matter what I play. You know what I mean? The main goal is not just to gather around for one game. It's to gather around as a community, and you know, whatever game we play, we're having a good time. You know, you're watching me. Hopefully my personality, editing style, commentary, hopefully all of that resonates with you and not just the game. Because I want to be that person that, you know, no matter the video, you come and be like, oh, Jay posted a video, we about to be lit. You know what I mean? Deadass Disco and other games that might, like, I actually have to pay for it might wait a bit until YouTube pays me, because, you know, I'm broke. I'm broke, so you know we're gonna have to wait for that. But you know, the moment I get the game, it's over. We playing the whole game, and they released a roadmap for like what to expect. Yo, we about to be lit. And now, you know, since we're on the topic of money, you know, I told you guys at the 10K subscribers that I would never beg for money or something like that. You know what I mean? We're not doing no subathons and stuff. You know, I don't beg. You know what I mean? But now that we're at 20,000 subscribers, I feel like we should probably do something like a membership type thing. And I'm not trying to like push it. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm just brainstorming it right now. Like, we got the YouTube membership. We got, what's it called? Ko-fi, I'm not sure. We got Patreon. And then, you know, Twitch, when we eventually live stream, we got Twitch or we got YouTube with the donations or whatever, stuff like that. But I think what I want to do, I do want to do a YouTube membership. It's not going to be expensive, obviously. It's probably going to be like $3 a month or something like that. I'm thinking of like, what can I do? What can I do to make the membership cool? So first, it's like, we have like the loyalty badge, right? I think it'll be cool. I could pay an artist to do like a Friday Night Funkin' icon of me, and it'll be right next to your name when you comment. That'll be fire. Obviously, custom emotes. Oh yeah, the community posts. There are community posts on YouTube, and I was thinking about opening it, but at the same time, I don't know y'all at the end of the day. So I don't know who's gonna do what, who's gonna be weird, who's gonna, you know what I mean? But I think maybe if I do a membership, then there'll be like a membership only community post, which would be cool. And then now that we're talking about community posts, I was like, oh, what if I don't make a Discord? I don't think I'm making a Discord. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Because when you go to Twitter and someone gets exposed for doing something weird, or, you know, and you see the Google Doc, 9 times out of 10, it's because of Discord. It's on Discord. I'm not trying to risk anyone, you know, getting exposed to something, of getting like harassed or texted by, you know, someone you don't want to be texted by. And, you know, there's moderation and stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, I don't want to expose anyone to that. Maybe down the line, I'll definitely do it. I'll think about it. You know, maybe I'll make one, and then one day I'll just be like, you know what? Screw it. Discord. Because I want to communicate. I want to talk to you guys a little more instead of just, I'm playing the game, I respond to your comments, I like to comment. You know, there could be a bit of back and forth for some people. I wouldn't mind that. I just, you know, gotta take the precautions, make sure everyone's safe, everyone's happy, you know, nothing crazy, you know what I mean? And you can't guarantee that. So I gotta do my part as the person gathering everyone together to make sure everyone's safe, you know what I mean? But you can definitely expect that. Like I said, it's not like a guarantee like I'm gonna do it. It's something that I'm thinking of. Maybe I'll do a coffee for, you know, if you guys are so generous, you even want to leave me something, you know, I would definitely appreciate it. Like I said, but I'm not gonna say, guys, donate. Like, you know what I mean? If you feel generous, I'll love it. I'll love any dollar, any penny. You know, I'm always gonna be grateful for anything I receive. And if anything, honestly, if I make a membership, it's definitely gonna make me more motivated to stay consistent, because why would I make you guys get a membership if I'm only gonna upload like once a month? You know what I mean? If there's a membership, I could be like, oh, you know, these guys are paying now, you know, to see some stuff. So, you know, if I do make a membership and people actually do not subscribe, but, you know, join the membership, I would definitely make sure to actually give a lot of content So you're not wasting your money, you know what I mean? And you guys can let me know, like, do you want me to make a Discord? Would you be open to the YouTube membership or Patreon or something like that? Like, let me know, give me some ideas. And one more thing, you know, we're at 20,000, we're gonna come to 25,000 soon. And I think 25,000 subscribers is where I'm gonna actually do something special for you guys. I have an idea, I definitely have an idea of what I wanna do. And I'm not gonna hold you, I was kind of thinking about doing it at 5,000. I'm not gonna say it didn't work out, but maybe it was a little too ambitious. I'm a very ambitious person. As soon as I get a thought, I'm like, yo, we gotta do this, you know what I mean? So I have something planned, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So hopefully I get it all situated within 25,000. Honestly, it might take a little longer. It might be 30,000, but just know around the time if I hit 25,000, I definitely gonna have something planned for you guys. It's gonna be fun just to show my appreciation, to show that I love you guys, to show that I love all the support and that like it definitely doesn't go unappreciated, you know what I mean? And honestly, that's about it. Like I said, I don't wanna hold you guys up for long. I love you guys. Thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers.
Thank you.
Like, I can't even comprehend that. I never thought that I would hit 20,000 this quickly. That's the thing. Like, I was thinking like, okay, you know, I'm gonna try this out. Hopefully I'll hit a good number. 20,000 subscribers in such a short amount of time. To me, this is amazing. You know what I mean? We're a fifth away. No, we're not a fifth away.
You stupid.
We're 20% to a silver play button. And that to me is like, it's not the ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is always gonna be just make you guys smile, make you guys happy, regardless of the method. Pause. Pause. I don't mean it like that.
You're gay. He's gay.
I don't know what else to say. I'm just saying the same thing over and over, bro. I love you guys. That's all I got. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. It's absolutely crazy. Like, when I was up all night, I was just watching the 20,000 subscribers. I'm like, I'm really doing it, yo. My dream is in motion, and it's coming true. It's crazy to say. Like I said, I'm very ambitious. I always have these dreams and like pursue these things. Like I wanna make music. I wanna make a game. I wanna make a book. I wanna make a manga. I wanna, you know what I mean? All these things I wanna do. Whatever I say I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it. So all of these ambitious thoughts, I'm thinking to myself, like, am I really gonna do that stuff? And seeing this happen really tells me like, yes, as long as I put my mind to it, and as long as I keep pushing, that's the main thing. Keep pushing, keep striving, your dreams will come true. And I think that's the main thing I want to say right now. If you have any type of dream, anything you want to accomplish, yes, there's gonna be good times, there's gonna be bad times. You're gonna sit down, you're gonna just stare in the ceiling and be like, what am I even doing? You're gonna want to quit, you're gonna want to give up, but you gotta keep pushing. And that's something I'm telling myself. It's not like, oh, I got 20,000 subscribers, so now I can give people advice. No, it's something. I'm saying this because I want to learn it myself. Keep pushing, keep striving for what you want to do, for your goals, because I promise you it's going to work out in the end. Just keep pushing and your dreams will come true. Nothing but yourself can stop you. 20,000 entities. 20,000 entities. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for this milestone. And I'll see you in the next video.